Okay, that's a 4-second delay. That's not too bad. Hello everybody, and sorry about that. It would appear that life hates me. I hope you're all doing okay today. As you can see, we are not doing Doom right now. I decided to take a break because I was feeling a little burnt out. Just because I played both of the Doom games in very quick succession. So, there's that. So we're gonna do Dragon Age 2 and start a new game. And we're gonna continue in our Dragon Age trilogy from like last year. Okay, alright, I'm gonna let you guys choose. Mage, Rogue, or Warrior? Which one? So we got our typical mages, we got our warriors, and we got our rogues. Which I've always gone rogue, so I wouldn't mind playing a different class and seeing how it plays. But yeah, I've literally always gone rogue, so nice change of pace would be lovely. Yeah, I think I'll go mage maybe. Or fuck it, we could do warrior. Just go full hand, just bam, 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 bam. The game's really good. I like it. Well, not. What? Oh my god. It's not live. You had me worried there, Sin. Are we good now? Can everyone hear me and see me? Yeah, it's a 4-second delay. It's not too bad. Hey, Sin. Alright, so do you guys want me to be a warrior, mage, or rogue? Mage? Alright. Stabby, stabby. Alright, rogue it is. Good thing I always play a rogue. Beep. I know rogue's like the back of my hand.
Gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pendergast, Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here! Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Oh yeah, Cassandra's great. She's great. Cassandra's awesome. I'm never gonna scold anyone for making me play a class. That's why I give you guys decisions. Sometimes I don't want to do it. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby, burn, burn. Slink.
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later. Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
And yes, I am playing a FIFA. Because fuck it, why not?
Follow my lead! May Andraste guide you.
Beep.
We can't keep this up forever. We'll take
then
the
we fight.
bastards down with us. Here they come. Shall I deal with them? All yours, sister. Now you...
Die. There we go. And
There's no end to them.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
Well, what makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me! You knew her even before she became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where she is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantries fall into pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to her, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
character creation. Yay. I'm gonna make her beautiful. Come on. Let me fucking... Let me fucking change how she looks, you fuck. Thank you. Where is Black? Okay, that'll do. So that'll make it easier to find Black. There is none. Nope. Okay. That's fine. She doesn't need makeup. She does need a tattoo though. Almost tempted to get that. Yes. There we go. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Wish I could give her pointy ears like an elf, but sadly that's not to be. Yes. I think that looks okay. I can always change it later if I need to. Portrait. Background shall be purple. Hero. Oh god. Can I still do import from? Indeed I can. Awesome. Let's do that. Issues? What issues? What's wrong? Is Twitch not working? Or things not going the way? I feel like she needs lipstick. I feel like she wants lipstick though. There's black. There you go. Got it. Okay. Ready? Begin. Oh, difficulty. Let's do normal. Why not?
The Blight have been unleashed on Ferelden. Darkspawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Cailan died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general.
Fuck you, Loghain.
Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
Bethany, what happened to your long hair? And what the fuck is Carver looking like? Bethany usually has really long hair, and I really like it. Carver doesn't look like that though.
Make us save us.
So,
We've
oh,
lost
dear.
it all. Everything
well.
your father and I built. At least we're alive. That's no small feat.
Yes. You're right.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at us? We've been running since Ostagar.
Not to interrupt, but the Blight's not going to wait while we stand here pointing fingers.
Please, listen to your sister.
Then let's go. Lead on.
Yep, let's go. La, da, da, da.
To arms!
Bring it, bitches. Kick your ass. Look at all those twos. Good job, Carver. Level up. Mine. Mine. Alright, so now we can level up. Son of a bitch. Keep forgetting its start in this game. Okay, so we need... Which one determines lockpicking? This one? We're gonna do 12 and 12. There we go. And that'll be fine. And backstab. Inventory. Skinning knife. Don't judge me. What else do I get? Nothing? Okay, let's go. La, da, 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 da.
Wait. Where are we going?
You'll hear me curse a lot in this game.
Away from
Don't
the
worry.
Darkspawn. Where else?
And then where?
Like more
we
than
can't
usual
just
in other
wander
games.
aimlessly.
Well, why
So long as
not?
we wander aimlessly away from the Horde, I'm happy.
We can go to Kirkwall.
Ah,
Well, that wouldn't be my first choice.
There's a lot of Templars
I
in
do try
Kirkwall,
and
Mother.
rein it in most times.
I know that. But we still have family there. And an estate.
Then we need to get to Gwarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
Oh, Carver,
I knew
stop
this
being a
would
bitch.
happen.
Yep. Did. Hello, Aveline.
You will not have him! They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
That's fine, Sin. Hey, hey, hey. Leave Aveline alone.
Nicely done.
Stop
We did it.
squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Huh. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
That woman is an apostate. The Order dictates.
Try me,
Dear,
bitch.
they saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack.
The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we?
Wise girl.
For a while, it looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
We aren't free of them yet. Just like at Ostagar, this is just the start.
You were there. Yes, I see it now. Third Company, under Captain Varel.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
We fell to betrayal, not the Darkspawn. This arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
Another blade between us and the Darkspawn? Yes, please.
So long as the Horde is their first concern.
My duty is clear, but that is for another day, if we are granted that opportunity.
We will be fine. We all will.
The wrath of the Templars is terrible indeed.
More so their wives. But as long as there is a greater danger, you and I have an accord.
Thank you, Wesley.
For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south. That's no way out.
If the options are south or die, I'll take my chances with south.
That poor mother's just standing there like, oh, well, this is life now. Alright, oh, god damn it. There we go. Alright, Bethany, what are we gonna do for you? That'll do. Oh, what kind of mage do I want you to be? Kinda want her to be a death mage, but that would be mean and cruel. She could be elemental stuff here. I'll let her be an elemental. It doesn't really matter. Does he have anything yet? Warmonger. That makes sense. Here. Two-handed. There you go. Alright. Let's go.
Blessed Andros. Guide our forward to the Maker's side.
Time to prove something.
Stay down.
You have a lot of health, so let me take care of that. Goodbye. Bethany, you got this. Or not. Oh dear. Bethany's down. How the fuck did Bethany get down? What the fuck? Who took her out? You okay there, Bethany? Fucking let yourself go. Grab a boat.
Can't we talk about this? No?
Hello. Okay. What abilities? Oh dear. That's a thing. That's definitely a thing. Kill that. However, you take care of them, I'll take care of this. Aveline, I need you not to. You are not. Alright.
Quickly, before they regroup, we must press towards the wilds.
Darkspawn blood. Yeah, we'll get to the wilds eventually, don't worry. But there are things here that I want. Helmet. And level up. So one. Oh, we need a bit of that, so there we go. Da-do. There we go. Pyromancer. Giant's Reach. Alright, Aveline. Shield bash, there we go. Let's go. Oh, right, helmet. Da-da-da. Beep. There we go. Thank God I have the ability to hide the helmet. I don't want to mess with her beautiful, beautiful look. Is that an Ogre again? Hello, Mr. Ogre.
You soulless bastards!
Goodbye, Carver.
And we go again. You will
Go faster, go faster.
need to get closer.
Gotcha. Ogre's dead.
You are not enough.
Go help somebody.
Face me. I stand for
Goodbye.
Done and down.
Hey, leave her alone.
Get back.
Carver, wake up.
We did it.
Battle's over. We're fine.
Unfortunately, our brother is dead. But we did it.
I'm sorry, mistress. Your son is gone.
No, these things will not take Carver.
Maybe we should grieve when we're safe.
Don't speak to me of grief. This is your fault.
How the
How
fuck
could
is
you
it
let
my
him
fault?
charge off like that? Your little brother. My little boy. Mother, we can't stay here. Carver wouldn't want his sacrifice to be meaningless.
Allow me to commend your son's soul to the Maker, Mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young man a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace he has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Carver.
But at least Father will have company now.
Flames. We're too late.
We're under attack. What a surprise.
Time to die. Monsters. Leave Evelyn
There's no
alone.
end to them.
Well, well. What have we here? It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Impressive. Where'd you learn how to turn into a dragon?
Perhaps I am a dragon. If so, count yourself lucky. The smell of burning darkspawn does nothing for the appetite. If you wish to flee the darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
Wait. You can't just leave us here.
Can I not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
You could show me that trick of yours. That looks useful.
If only a clever tongue was all one needed. Tell me, clever child, how do you intend to outrun the Blight?
We need to get to Kirkwall. In the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. Your king will not miss you, hmm?
I'm sure he'll miss his life more.
Oh, you I like.
I like you
Hurtled
too.
into the chaos you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
There must be a catch.
There is always a catch. Life is a catch. I suggest you catch it while you can.
One of my
Maybe we
favorite
shouldn't
characters ever.
trust her. I don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth, Asha Belinar, an old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly?
A chastened legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
You're an apostate?
Yes, just like you.
How much trouble will this delivery be exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
Well, you got me there.
Good point.
Oh. Why are you loading? Come on. Come on, game. Don't fuck with me now. Come on. Game, why? Game. Game, if you freeze, I will be very upset with you. Alright, looks like I gotta wait for it to load. Son of a bitch. Come on. Oh, dear gods. As long as the music's going, we know it's still going on. But goddamn, is this annoying. I've actually never had this happen before. This is a first for me. I knew I should have saved. Yeah, of course it happens while streaming. It's a curse, I tell you. A curse. Oh my god. Come on, you fucking piece of shit.
We don't have much choice.
Yeah, thank God.
There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marathari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us
I
is
just pressed
paid in
random
full.
buttons.
Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
That sounds bad.
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
And how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
This corruption is the permanent sort, I take it.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
He's your husband, Aveline. I can't decide his fate.
Be strong, my love.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a manner of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word, and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
Ta-da. Yeah, Flemeth's great. One of my favorite characters. In both games. Well, all 3 games, I should say. No, she's just great. I like her character design. And she's just a cryptic old crazy lady, which is always fun. Also, being
They're
able
not
to
letting anyone into the city.
burn hordes of our enemies.
What?
That helps.
That can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
They're Fereldans, just like us. Fleeing for their lives.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
I'm only surprised they let us dock. We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Let's go.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it, and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted. But he's sure never taken that chance.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Do-do-do.
Was Wesley based out of the Lothering Chantry? I don't remember ever seeing him there.
He served elsewhere. He was coming to find me at Ostagar. Were you familiar with every Templar in Lothering?
How else was I supposed to know when to run and hide?
Fair point.
What do you want?
Hello, Captain.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Wouldn't you rather be
If
left?
you find our uncle, Gamlen Amel, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
It's a
Can we
fight.
talk about this? Go down!
Fair
Where are they coming from? Out of range! There!
You guys are good. Not good. Don't fucking die.
I suffer no threat!
There we go.
Unbelievable.
Got it.
Captain, are you all right?
Stabby Stabby is
No
definitely
thanks to you.
accurate.
Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Thank you. Yes, Stabby Stabby. Stabby Stabby Stabby.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
Leandra! Damn, girl, the years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen!
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My poor Carver didn't make it, and Drastic guide him.
Oh, Maker, save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
Would it help if I said you were my favorite uncle?
It'd make me feel better, but that's about it. I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Oh boy.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
I'm sure we'll be free and clear before we know it.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Themil, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Bethany?
We've come this far. I don't care who we work for, as long as it means we don't have to go back.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Adopted sister Aveline, yeah. Alright, let's go. First, gotta get lore things. Ding. We'll read that later. That's weird. Don't want to talk to them. We want to talk to Thenral. Who is over here? Hello, Athenril.
Are you Athenril?
You must be Gamlen's niece. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
He didn't say anything about me, did he?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea. If you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
It appears our uncle likes to talk.
The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time.
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game.
Do what you want, but this sounds fishy to me.
We can't afford to be choosy. Tell me what you need done.
Aveline, we're gonna work for this guy.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the Gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
You got it. Now, the reason we don't go with Mirren is because he's a slaver, and, you know, I don't feel like associating with that kind of people.
Hey there! What are you doing with that?
Back away from it, friend. Now.
Wait. This is Athenril's doing, isn't it? You can tell that bitch I'm going straight to the guard again.
We're all friends
This
here.
has all just been a misunderstanding, hasn't it?
You think so?
I do. Don't you think business partners deserve a return on their investment?
Enough. I'm tired of fighting over this. Here, take the key for the chest. That should be enough to pay that witch. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
Bye, bitch.
Oh.
2 gold. 2 fucking gold. Oh, man. Oh, that's chump change by the end of the game.
You could have given us something more challenging.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
Thank you, Athenril. Level up. Alright, so we can do it. There we go. Yes, I know people are going to yell at me, but why didn't you put any in dexterity? Well, because I don't need it right now. Right now I need cunning, because cunning gives me everything I want. Immune to flanking. There we go. That's what Aveline needs. Alright, let's go. You think that's rich? You think 2 gold is rich? Oh, man.
Any luck?
Wait till I'm rolling in like
Was there
1,000
ever
gold
any doubt?
pieces.
I'll speak to Athenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over. No
Let's
more
not
running
do
for
that
our
again.
lives unless we really have to.
If only Carver were here with us.
And Wesley.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she remained, paying off her debt. Made a name for herself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Da da da.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
Get to know us,
I'll buy you a
Bartram.
drink before we head into the deep roads. Everyone wins.
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
Don't worry, Bethany. I won't let any big bad Templars come get you.
It's not a joke. If the Templars find me, the best I can hope is to be locked away for the rest of my life. If they don't kill me outright. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
It's not there anyone else.
Our uncle's not exactly the most reliable tool in the shed.
He's all we've got. Make us save us. We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchant's Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go. How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
You're part of Bartram's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
You know who
What
we are.
makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. The Coterie has been squeezing smugglers out left and right, and the only group to survive owes it all to you two. The name Hawke is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
You must have heard of my sister as well, then.
Only a little. She is certainly welcome to come, but I'll leave that up to you.
Frankly, I'd rather you take the credit.
Madam, your secrets are safe with me.
Find out what he's offering. We need a way into this expedition.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
You'd vouch for him?
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 Darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
I hope there's more to this. Like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with Darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
Why not?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Ah, Hightown, where the rich go to piss.
Okay, don't know why you stopped, but alright, that's fine. Cone of gold. Alright, Varric. Other stats even. Bursting arrow. There you go. Alright. So we got a few things we can do. Let's go talk to everybody. Hello, Worthy.
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
Well, if it isn't Worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name.
I only advertise the truth. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
Still trying to ferret out everyone's business, I see.
Of course. How else do you expect a dwarf to make a living? I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
Thanks, Worthy.
You don't seem to like your brother very much.
And here I thought it took blood magic to read minds.
I had a twin brother, Carver. He used to nail my braid to the bed while I was sleeping. I never thought I'd miss him this much.
Sorry about your brother. Hey, you want mine? I got a spare.
We don't have the money for that. Perhaps there's stuff I can sell.
You won't find better
I've never
price.
actually tried. Oh, shut up. Fuck it, we can sell it all. We don't need any of it. Darkstone blood, Darkstone totem. That's fine. Is there a buyback option? There is. Ah, shouldn't have sold that one. There we go. Nope, wrong one. Inventory, please. Thank you. Ring? There we go. There we are. Now we've got a little bit of cash. 16. Not much, but it's something. I think everybody's got that one sibling they just want to get rid of. Beep.
Did you hear what Lord Barry said?
Kirkwall's good.
Viscount's Keep. Ding! If foes are a certain type of damage, a small shield appears next to the name whenever they're hit by that element. When you see it, switch to a different type of attack. Yeah, well, I only got one type of attack.
You're getting mud on my floor.
I can't remember if it's later on or right now that you can do some fun stuff.
I can't do that.
No.
The office
Hello,
of the Viscount
Seneschal.
is not open to the public, especially recent arrivals not actually
The Enigma of Kirkwall. Ooh, is that
I
a
don't think
standard?
I can do that.
Oh, you suck. Up. Wait, that's a quest? What? What? Don't have that yet. Business discussion. We're gonna talk to Aveline first. Out of our way, Bethany.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
Door? Door.
You're getting mud on my floor.
Don't care about the change manager. Oh, can't go that way yet. I'm assuming your sister is one of those
The
people, huh?
Viscount must be terribly busy.
Aveline!
Aveline!
Hello, Hawk.
That's it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
You're spying on
You
me
know
again?
I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends. The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
Eavesdrop
A
anything useful?
person in your position. Seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
What's the job? Actually, do you miss Wesley? Do you miss your
It's
husband?
been a year settling in. Are you all right?
You don't need to coddle me. I am where I am. How close I hold my memories is my own business.
This must be a very different pace from serving King Kalen.
I love that life, but there's a new king for a new Ferelden. Seems cocksure, but I guess he was there when the Archdemon fell. Can't fault an active hand. It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. You and Carver must have felt something similar. I don't know if that's right to say. I barely knew him.
Death on that scale certainly has a finality to it.
Sometimes I wonder.
Would you return
The
to
Blight
Ferelden?
is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
I only went back to fight.
I've been away already. I don't know if I'd still call it home.
Sometimes the best thing about a place is that it's where you're from.
Are you
Seems
happy?
like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
All
What's the
right,
job?
Aveline. You have something worth doing?
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Do you have a name or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that. I'll wager it's
I like that
smugglers,
logic.
though. Like I said, seems like an obvious trap for a caravan.
You can hire civilians?
I'm no guard, Aveline.
There's only so many of us. Temporary recruits are expected time to time, as long as they're competent. You still claim to be competent, right?
Seems like you'd want to share this with your fellow guards.
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts, and someone else will lead a patrol. But there's profit and influence to be had. You're my friend, so I'm offering.
You've been
How'd you find
nosing
out?
around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat. Thugs and such. Someone is hiring. And one or two were told to prepare for travelers. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing, and when people arrange escape routes.
All right,
I'm with
Aveline.
you, Aveline.
I'll play guard for you.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Yeah, Aveline's blunt, but she's a good person. Aveline is a great person. Alright, let's go.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Now we have a party, and it's time to move. Alright, we have two quests. We could go to the elves. We could go over here. We can go talk to a person, or we could... Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go to Lowtown. We got some things we gotta do. If Hawk doesn't discover a valuable crafting resource, someone else should find it. Yeah, well, all I really need is elf root.
You show
Hello,
ample
Lady Elegant.
restraint, Bethany.
For a mage, you mean?
I could also say for a hawk, but yes, for a mage.
You have a sword. Why aren't you killing someone right now?
Fair point, but I can put my sword down.
Believe me, I have tried. My. If it isn't Hawk.
Hello.
Still up to old tricks, Elegant? Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still in Athenral's employ. Things have been going well since then? Could be better. Could be worse. I often feel the same way. You may recall I sometimes provided potions for Athenral. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Thank you.
I just can't get used to all the noise in Lowtown.
There we go. Elf fruit. Elf fruit potions. This is great. Elf fruit potions are literally the best. Like, hands down, they are the best thing in the world.
What a come down for Mother to be here.
Hello.
Something of yours, sir.
I thought this was lost to us, like so many other things. My gratitude.
You got a Scottish accent there, friend. Alright, let's go.
free drinks for the guards. But accept, and you wake up in the alley.
No
Hello,
offense to your
Gamlen.
uncle, but this house smells like really old cabbage.
Yes, yes, it does. Doggo! We've got a doggo.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steep.
Doggo!
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
Come on. Let's play Fetch the Invisible Ball. Poor thing. Maybe he'd be happier if we brought him with us more often.
Gamlen might miss him.
But if he's with us, who'd keep Gamlen's debt collectors away?
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with Dog? Real easy to remember.
His name is Pisces. Doggo!
Come on, boy. This is no time to play dead.
You're coming with me, Doggo.
My
Hello,
children
Mom.
have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
You mean this is real? No wonder I can't wake up.
And here I thought that Ferelden you ran off with was a mage, not a jester. Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
That touched a nerve. What's in there that you don't want us to see?
Nothing. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
You didn't take your parents' will.
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Hey. Special delivery. I'll take it all. Level up. Oh wow, level up twice? Okay. There we go. Inventory. Wait, I can't use that yet. 19 strength and 13 constitution. You're kidding. I can't use this? Son of a bitch. God damn it all. Well, I know somebody can at least. Cardinal rules of magic. You okay, Sid? Got quiet.
What is that stain?
Payment is now 2 months late, sir. Interest accrues, as you are well aware. You'll find yourself barred from our establishments unless payment is made. Oh, God.
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
Letter from Thenril. Your year's up and you're free to go. Despite we think we had a good thing working together. Might pass along an opportunity or two, if you're willing to get your hands dirty. Stay safe, Thenril. Yay! And the Black Emporium.
So, I hate thinking badly of family, but did Uncle Gamlin seem a little slippery when he talked about Grandfather's will? If he, say, invested money that was meant to be Mother's, do you think he would tell us?
Gamlin can't say good morning without lying twice.
Mother's been in such a fit of melancholy since Gamlin told her how angry her parents were about Father. She told me she wishes she'd died with Carver. It's like coming here ruined every good memory of her childhood. I wish we could get some of it back.
Unless we somehow turn Gamlin into an upstanding citizen, what's done is done.
Gamlin told me he gave the estate as payment to some slaver who beat him at dice. Apparently, our ancestral home is now a base for slavers from all over Thedas.
Gamlin couldn't have just sold himself and saved us all the trouble.
Can you just imagine him sweeping and scrubbing for some Tevinter matriarch? Seriously though, those scum have no right to our family's things. We should break in there. Get the will for Mother. I already talked to both of them about this. Gamlin said they guard the front entrance well. But Mother gave me her old key. She said it should unlock the cellar. Apparently the sewers run right beneath the house.
That works. Yeah, I mean, I sold everything. It's not like you need them. And yeah, well, the stream didn't mess up. It was, where's the doggo? Oh, god damn it. Whatever. Won't bring the doggo with me. Black Emporium, Hangman. Basically, I was just choosing the name for the doggo. I don't know why it won't let me bring it with us, but yeah, such is life. Okay, so we got Nighttime Kirkwall. And we've got Sundermount Ambush side, Sundermount. We'll do that later. Right now we've got to finish what we've started. Oh, damn it. Back to Lowtown. I want to access every area first. Please. But yes, I did sell better daggers than I had. But I don't really need them right now. Trust me, we'll get more as we go.
Being a guardsman seems like a better life than being a...
Speaking of better things. Hey, Aveline. Can't wear this yet, can you? Need 19 strength? Okay, let's get you to 19 strength. There we go. And 20 magic, 17 willpower, good to go. More fire, because fire is great. Restriction Hawk. Motherfucker. Okay, fine. Fine, that's, you know what, that's alright. What's my strength and constitution right now? Yep, nope, never gonna be able to wear that. That's a shame.
Oh?
Oh well.
My brother was a soldier. it's all about taking land and serving some king you've never met. Guardsmen, they do something real.
Ah, yes,
They
the
protect
image.
people. They make their lives better.
Much smaller than it was in the first game.
Brother.
You're Hawk, aren't you? You used to.
So Amistan, where is the Hanged Man? Ah, there it is. Hello, Hanged Man. Nope.
We do a lot of walking, don't we?
Ugh. Talk to Eric, please.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Well, unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messere, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Thank you, Eric.
Whoever was telling us made me more handsome.
I'm sorry I couldn't get you more information about
You
the
heard
Circle,
about that
Bethany.
road
It's difficult without naming you.
Thank you for being discreet. I don't want the Templar...
Welcome to the Hanged Man.
What's the word on the street?
The craziest thing. Apparently, the pigeon population has taken a nosedive in Ferelden. Weird, huh? What kind of sick individual preys on those innocent things?
Thanks.
Anytime.
I love little homages like that. Fucking goddamn it, Shale. You're murdering all the pigeons. Tranquility, the Black Emporium, Birthright. Let's go back to Lowtown, I guess. Yeah, pigeon. In my Dragon Age Origins playthrough, I got a companion named Shale, who was a golem. And basically she killed every pigeon she came across because they kept shitting on her. Because when we find her, she's just a statue. And she hasn't been cleaned or kept up with for like 25 to 50 years. And so pigeons kept crapping on her. And she now goes around killing every single pigeon she sees. And Shale is great.
Great ancestors.
Shale's fun.
You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped
Yeah.
tunnels filled with
The entire
dumb
playthrough is
shit.
up on YouTube.
Body odor.
If you ever want to watch it.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her?
I'll send word to the healer, but...
My son's hurt bad. Can't...
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Then I'll only ask very smart questions.
I do not joke, Sirrah. You see
I
what
do.
our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
We would never turn someone over to the Templars, mistress. Never.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
I can hardly blame him.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
I asked at 30 farms for work. Not one is hiring Fereldans.
Let's go.
Hey, we heard you in there, asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town. And it ain't gonna happen to him.
Look, we're Fereldans just trying to keep out of the Templars' sight, same as you.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Maker bless the rule of our King Alistair.
Yep. Good job, Bethany.
A Ferelden in the guard. What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just surprised. A lot of old prejudice in the guard.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change their minds.
You know, it's possible they're just scared shitless of you. That's my theory, anyway.
Oh, Varric. Why do you gotta be an asshole? We have mail.
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
So, got it. Yep, thank you, Ethanol.
Not that he didn't do his best to try.
Yeah, the party chats a lot. That's right, Tranquility. Bait and Switch, Black Emporium. And so, okay, so we'll go ahead and do Bait and Switch real quick.
The streets aren't safe at night. We should do something about that.
You could do worse, Hawk. It's a roof.
Time to murder.
Well, at least it's not boring. Greetings from the coast!
Rain fire from the heavens.
We've got company! Let's finish this!
Hey, leave her alone. We've done it. Now we've done it. No. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Sustain spells. Ah! Doggo. I knew it was something. Yep. Go.
Hello,
Are you
Anzo.
Ansel?
Ah! Sweet mother of Partha. You can't just run up on someone like that.
Are you?
Woof woof indeed.
The human Athenril told me about? The one looking for work?
Did you think I was going to attack you?
Oh, no. All right. Hope not. Anyhow. My apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
What a bizarre thing to be scared of.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
So it's
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars?
Maker's breath. Between the Chantry, the Carta, and the Coterie.
Shh! By the Paragons, not so loudly! My word. I'm not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping stables like Mother insisted.
Make it worth my time, and I'll help you.
Oh, I will. Or I'll try to. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Yeah, I highly doubt they will be. People aren't the most reasonable in this game. Reasonable thing would just hand me all your money and leave. But no, they always seem to want to fight.
Get ready! Let's cut the flies open! That's enough!
You are all so dumb. Oh, this is gonna hurt. We're gonna kill
Get back! How about you? I suffer no threat.
More of them. Great. I was so...
Get the doggo.
There!
Alright, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Give me all the money. Alright. Bear to level up. Well, their families don't matter now because they're all dead.
Can't we talk about this?
Hello, friends.
How about you?
Ooh, that's close. Drink. Yep. Alright. How dare you make me use one of my health potions? That upsets me. Yeah, a little too close for comfort. That's about right.
I don't like the looks of this.
Ooh.
That should do it.
Disarm them. You never know it's fucking trapped or not in this place.
Well, at least it's not boring.
Hello. You all look like close range fighters. Oh, they're all dead. Oh, I'm not gonna waste that then. Goodbye. It was literally the worst people to roll up on.
They were clearly expecting someone.
Anso's goods are probably in that chest. It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Oh, Anso. Are you actually getting bored? Oh dear.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
I knew that these streets should be safe at night. Care to help out with that?
To Winter Hunters. Mother. Alright. Enslavers now. How goodbye, set. Oh, you went away. Fucking teleporting prick. Alright, well. That went well. Oh, Anso.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
Captain!
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave.
I am not a slave. I apologize.
Hi, Fenrir.
When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
Don't worry. We do this sort of thing often.
Impressive. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
Anso's job did seem a little too easy.
Perhaps the deception was unnecessary. If so, I'm sorry. I've become too accustomed to hiding.
You're
If
fine.
I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
All that for an empty chest?
No, there's more. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
Lead the way.
Looks like it's going to be a long night.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
You got it. Don't worry. I'll stick with you no matter what, man.
The alienage should not be this quiet.
To arms!
Oh, motherfucker. Goodbye.
Get back! There! It's too far! I'll leave them! Out of range!
Leave Bethany alone. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Eric, you're fine. Goodbye.
You do get results, don't you?
Alright. That didn't go too bad. And we should leave. Now we go. Where? Ah, Hightown. After this quest, I am going to have to stop playing. I am getting a massive headache again. Son of a bitch! I was free of them yesterday.
I don't make my
Not
guards
today,
fight
apparently.
gangs in dark corners, but if you'd like to help...
Of course, I'd love to help Aveline.
Now we fight!
Oh dear God. Kill him, Aveline.
Too far! How about you?
Surprise.
Let's finish this! And stay down.
Always calling and getting rid of idiots. Especially thugs who target
Ma'am,
the streets
did you
just
see
because
that?
it's dark.
Boop. Ah, yes, the Chantry board. I forgot that was the thing. How much money do I have right now? 5 sovereign. I need 10 times as much money as I already have.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death. That does not mean we should be reckless.
Fenris has to come with us, so Bethany and Aveline will join me. Unfortunately, I've got a small headache right now, but it's going to get worse, and I can feel it. I can already feel it starting to get worse, but I'm going to keep going. I'm enjoying myself. I haven't played this game in a while, and the combat is cathartic. Oh, hello, traps.
I knew this would happen.
Oh, fuck.
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him.
Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Well, Fenris, don't say stuff like that yet. Because, well, spirits are...
Watch your step! All set!
Oh, I got them all?
How about you?
One shot?
Now you fall!
I'll stop after the quest is done. Oh, no. No, you stay there. You stay there. I don't want you there. Where'd it go? Oh, God.
Get back! Go down! Need to get closer.
Oh, Benson's down again. That's great. You stabbed me. Alright, Bethany. Let's get you an injury kit. Fenrir, level up. Oh, you're fine. Okay. Giant's Reach. Sunder. Yes. You are a two-hander. That went better than I thought it would. I figured we might all die. Right, we're trying to leave this room. It's gonna be spawn. That looks like the way to go. So let's not go there. Let's detonate.
That should do it.
Ooh, a mall. Is that better than what you have, Fenrir? Indeed it is. And Aveline, your shield. Better than Sir Wesley's. But I won't make you ever sell that. I won't make her sell Sir Wesley's shield. I would love to put it in storage, but I don't think there's a way to. So that's just an inventory spot that's just going to be taken up forever. Hello. I'll be fine.
Let's finish this.
Okay. What? Who the fuck went out there? Bethany, why?
I need to work on dodging.
You need to work on not being stupid, Bethany. Give me whatever's in here. Yeah. Poor sister. Well, maybe she shouldn't be so useless. String of pearls, Lyrian potion. Ooh. And a regular belt. There we go. Da, 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 da.
Be wary.
Leave my people alone, Mr. Hand axe. I could probably use that, I think. Nope. Weapon and shield. Aveline. It's better than your fucking Chevalier speech. Yeah. I'm gonna save those. She gets really salty later on if you sell that. If you sell either of those, she gets upset with you.
I knew this would happen.
Used to fight.
Oh, fuck. You die first.
Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
I'm sorry, Fenris. I'll take all of it, though. Ugh. Yep. Well, if that's the case, then, Yep, nope. Okay. We shall leave.
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of even more mages.
You can speak to me directly.
I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. You harbor a viper in your midst. It will turn on you and strike when you least expect. That is in its nature.
My sister is stronger than you think. You tell him, sis.
I'm not blind. I know magic has its uses, and there are undoubtedly mages with good intentions. But even the best-intentioned mage can fall prey to temptation. And then their power is a curse to inflict upon others.
No one's stopping you from moving on, you know.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
Are you going to have a problem with my companions?
I will watch them carefully if we travel together. I can promise no more.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Denarius wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
Thank you, Fenris. Still got them all? Still got them all. Alright. Fenris rivalry. Bitch! Alright. That's it for now. We will play more later. If I'm feeling up to it right now. I'm just trying not to burn myself out on any games. I'll probably do more of this later. Just because I'm not feeling Doom right now. But yeah. I'll see you guys later. Take care. And peace out.